This video is about famous Hollywood celebrities and people who passed away in 1985 in the United States. Before we proceed, please subscribe to our channel to support us. Louise Brooks. She was born in November 1906 and she died in August 1985. Her age was 78 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart attack. Louise Brooks was a silent film actress renowned for her roles in Pandora's Box and Diary of a Lost Girl. She became an icon of the flapper era with her distinctive bob haircut. After retiring from acting, she wrote essays and her memoir, Lulu in Hollywood. Grant Williams. He was born in August 1931 and he died in July 1985. His age was 53 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was blood poisoning. Grant Williams was an American actor best known for his role in the 1957 science fiction film The Incredible Shrinking Man. He also starred in the television series Hawaiian Eye. Williams served in the United States Air Force during the Korean War. Ruth Gordon. She was born in October 1896 and she died in August 1985. Her age was 88 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was stroke. Ruth Gordon was an acclaimed actress and writer, winning an Academy Award for her role in Rosemary's Baby. She co-wrote several successful screenplays, including Adam's Rib. Gordon's career spanned over 7 decades. Kent Smith. He was born in March 1907 and he died in April 1985. His age was 78 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was congestive heart failure. Kent Smith was an American actor whose career spanned films, theater, and television. He is remembered for his roles in films like Cat People and The Fountainhead, as well as numerous television appearances. Selma Diamond. She was born in August 1920 and she died in May 1985. Her age was 64 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was lung cancer. Selma Diamond was a pioneering female comedy writer and actress, known for her sharp wit and distinctive voice. She wrote for radio and television, including Your Show of Shows, and later acted in series like Night Court. Diamond's contributions paved the way for women in comedy writing. Margaret Hamilton. She was born in December 1902 and she died in May 1985. Her age was 82 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was heart attack. Margaret Hamilton was an American actress best remembered for her role as the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz. Her portrayal became iconic in film history. Beyond acting, she was an advocate for children's education and animal rights. Edward Andrews. He was born in October 1914 and he died in March 1985. His age was 70 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Edward Andrews was a prolific American character actor, often portraying officious or parental figures in films like 16 Candles and Gremlins. With a career spanning stage, film, and television, his distinctive presence made him a familiar face to audiences. Phil Foster. He was born in March 1913 and he died in July 1985. His age was 72 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Phil Foster was a comedian and actor, best known for his role as Frank DeFazio on the sitcom Laverne and Shirley. His comedic timing and portrayal of a loving father endeared him to audiences. Foster's career spanned stand-up comedy, film, and television. Edmund OBrien. He was born in September 1915 and he died in May 1985. His age was 69 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death were complications from Alzheimer's disease. Edmund OBrien was an American actor whose career spanned nearly 4 decades. He won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his role in The Barefoot Contessa. OBrien was known for his versatility, appearing in film noir classics and major studio productions. Kaiser. He was born in June 1905 and he died in July 1985. His age was 80 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Kaiser was a popular band leader and radio personality during the 1930s and 1940s. His show Kaiser's College of Musical Knowledge combined music and comedy, making him a household name. Kaiser retired from show business in the 1950s and lived a quiet life until his passing in 1985. Burrows. He was born in December 1910 and he died in May 1985. His age was 74 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was Alzheimer's disease. Burrows was a celebrated playwright and director, co-authoring the book For the Musical Guys and Dolls. His work earned him a Pulitzer Prize and multiple Tony Awards. Burrows' contributions significantly shaped mid-20th century American musical theater. David Huffman. He was born in May 1945 and he died in February 1985. His age was 39 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was homicide. David Huffman was an American actor known for his roles in film and television, including Fist and The A-Team. Tragically, he was murdered while attempting to apprehend a thief in San Diego's Balboa Park. Huffman's bravery and untimely death shocked the entertainment community. Douglas Wallup. He was born in March 1920 and he died in April 1985. His age was 65 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Douglas Wallup was an American novelist and playwright, best known for his novel The Year the Yankees Lost the Pennant, which he adapted into the Tony Award-winning musical Damn Yankees. His work remains a staple in American theater. Peewee Kraton. He was born in December 1914 and he died in June 1985. His age was 70 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. Peewee Kraton was a prominent blues guitarist and singer, known for his energetic playing style and hit instrumental blues after hours. He was one of the first blues guitarists to use the Fender Stratocaster, influencing future generations of musicians. Annette Honcho. She was born in October 1901 and she died in March 1985. Her age was 83 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was cancer. Annette Honcho was a popular jazz singer of the late 1920s and early 1930s, known for hits like Am I Blue and Body and Soul. Her warm, conversational single style endeared her to audiences during the jazz age. Eugene Normandi. He was born in November 1899 and he died in March 1985. His age was 85 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was pneumonia. Eugene Normandi was a Hungarian-American conductor, best known for his long tenure with the Philadelphia Orchestra. His interpretations of the Romantic repertoire and numerous recordings contributed significantly to American classical music. John Frederick Coots. He was born in May 1897 and he died in April 1985. His age was 87 at the time of his death, and he died after a lengthy illness. John Frederick Coots was an American songwriter who co-wrote the classical Christmas song Santa Claus is Coming to Town. His contributions to American popular music have left a lasting legacy. Henry Cabot Lodge Jr. He was born in July 1902 and he died in February 1985. His age was 82 at the time of his death, and he died after a long illness. Henry Cabot Lodge Jr. was an American politician and diplomat, serving as United States Ambassador to South Vietnam during the Vietnam War. A Republican senator from Massachusetts, he was also the 1960 vice presidential candidate alongside Richard Nixon. Lodge played a significant role in shaping United States foreign policy during the Cold War. Paul H. Amage. He was born in September 1900 and he died in April 1985. His age was 84 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was Parkinson's disease and a brain tumor. Paul H. Amage was a pioneering chemical engineer known for his work on catalysis and surface chemistry, particularly the Brunauer-Emmett-Teller BET theory. His research has had a profound impact on physical chemistry and industrial processes. Sam Irvin. He was born in September 1896 and he died in April 1985. His age was 88 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was emphysema complications. Sam Irvin was a United States Senator from North Carolina who gained national prominence as the chairman of the Senate Watergate Committee. His folksy demeanor and commitment to constitutional principles made him a key figure in the investigation that led to President Nixon's resignation. Mildred W Palzer. She was born in October 1889 and she died in April 1985. Her age was 95 at the time of her death, and the reason for her death was undisclosed. Mildred Palzer was an American art teacher, artist, and muralist, known for her work in public spaces, in addition to the mural for the Post Office Mural Project. In Waverly, Iowa, she completed 8 murals for the Hotel Jefferson of Iowa City and a mural for the lobby of the Press-Citizen. In addition to her mural work, Palzer was known for portraits, floral works, and landscapes. Chester Gould. He was born in November 1900 and he died in May 1985. His age was 84 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was congestive heart failure. Chester Gould was the creator of the iconic comic strip Dick Tracy, which debuted in 1931. His innovative storytelling and introduction of forensic science into comics captivated readers for decades. Gould's work left a lasting impact on the comic industry. He retired in 1977 and passed away in 1985. Leonard Lake. He was born in October 1945 and he died in June 1985. His age was 39 at the time of his death, and he took his own life by cyanide ingestion. Leonard Lake was an American serial killer who, along with accomplice Charles Neck, was responsible for a series of abductions and murders in California during the 1980s. Upon arrest, Lake took his own life. Their crimes shocked the nation and led to extensive investigations. Vic Tanny. He was born in February 1912 and he died in June 1985. His age was 73 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart failure. Vic Tanny was a pioneer in the American fitness industry, establishing one of the first nationwide chains of health clubs. His gyms introduced modern fitness equipment and promoted health consciousness among the public. Tanny's influence is evident in today's fitness culture. Atroati. He was born in October 1897 and he died in June 1985. His age was 87 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was undisclosed. Atroati, known as Chef Boyardi, was an Italian-American chef who brought Italian cuisine to American households through his line of canned pasta products. His brand became a staple in American kitchens. Boyardi's legacy continues through enduring popularity of his products. J. Willard Marriott. He was born in September 1900 and he died in August 1985. His age was 84 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. J. Willard Marriott was the founder of Marriott Corporation, which began as a root beer stand and evolved into a global hospitality company. His leadership transformed the food service industry. Marriott's legacy continues through the worldwide hotel chain. He passed away in 1985 at the age of 84. J. Youngblood. He was born in June 1955 and he died in September 1985. His age was 30 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was heart attack. J. Youngblood was a professional wrestler known for his tag team partnership, Ricky Steamboat. He held multiple championships in the National Wrestling Alliance. Youngblood's dynamic in-ring style captivated fans. He died in 1985 at the age of 30. Andrew C. Thornton. He was born in October 1944 and he died in September 1985. His age was 40 at the time of his death, and the reason for his death was parachute malfunction. Andrew C. Thornton was a former narcotics officer and lawyer who became involved in drug smuggling. He died in 1985 when his parachute failed during a drug drop. Thornton's story inspired the film Cocaine Bear. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a nice day.